Namaskar, this is Abhishek and you are watching Rebel News India. Let's have a look on the today's top headlines starting with regional and national news.
Police headquarters in Attisi as 21 more cops tested positive for COVID-19. With this, the number of corona cases on the BMP-14 campus in Patna has jumped to 48. The state police headquarters is on its toes to contain the spread of virus among the police personnel. Bihar CM Nitish Kumar appealed to the migrant workers and said, "Don't get hyper anxious, keep patient and stay safe. The Bihar government is making all efforts to bring you back and will urge railways to issue tickets to migrant without hassles." After Patna headquarters cap on results, BSEB cancelled teacher eligibility test exam. The MHA announced extension of lockdown till May 31 on Sunday in an effort to stop the spread of COVID-19 with significant relaxation in phase 4. In an order issued, the MHA said that domestic flights, schools, colleges and hotels will remain closed throughout the country. The government has, however, allowed the interstate movement of passenger vehicles and buses with mutual consent of states and did away with 33% staffing restriction for businesses to provide a flip to the economy. The center has also freed the states to identify the red, orange and green zones within their jurisdiction. Health Minister Harshvardhan Singh said the doubling time of coronavirus infection in India has improved 13.6 days in last 3 days from 11.5 in the last 14 days. That's why the country is seeing a spike in daily cases of COVID-19. The Cyber Emergency Response Team under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology has alerted citizens to be careful about scams related to Arogya Setu, WHO and other COVID-19 websites and said cyber criminals are increasingly trying to take advantage of pandemic. According to an SBI research report, RBI may extend moratorium on repayment of loans for 3 more months. The report said the moratorium for 3 more months will imply that companies need not to pay till 31st August 2020. The announcement of the pan-India lockdown extension with a certain relaxation has somewhere started the operation across the country. But still, for some migrant workers and for daily wage laborers, reaching home is a tough task. Instead of so many announcement of packages, the migrant workers are facing a lot.
Moving ahead, let's have a look on the top international headlines.
Japan fell into recession for the first time since 2015. Izumi Devalier, chief Japan economist, said the economy entered the coronavirus shock in a weak position, and Japan government said the world's third largest economy after US and China shrank by an annualized rate of 3.4% in the first 3 months of the year. The US auto industry is slowly returning to life with vehicle assembly plants scheduled to reopen and suppliers gearing up in support as the sector that employs nearly 1 million people seeks to recover from COVID-19 pandemic. Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan accused India of attempting to create an opportunity to conduct a false flag operation against his country by alleging that Islamabad was supporting terrorists in Kashmir.
Let's have a look on the today's special news.
On this day, 18th May in 1974, India became 6th nation to exploded an atomic bomb. In Rajasthan desert, in the municipality of Pokhran, India successfully detonated its first nuclear weapon, a fission bomb similar in explosive power. The test fell on traditional anniversary of Buddha's enlightenment. An Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi received a message, "Buddha has smiled." The test, which made India to world's 6th nuclear power, broke the monopoly of 5 members of United Council: the United States, the Soviet Union, Great Britain, China and France.
Thanks for watching Rebel News India. Stay tuned for more updates. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.